We have seen the Linux directory structure, and at any given moment, we can be located in a single directory. That directory is our current directory. If we want to see which is our current directory, we can use the pwd command. This command prints the absolute path of the current working directory. It is an abbreviation of print working directory. So I'm in this directory right now. When we log into the system, we are placed in a home directory. On most systems, the home directory is /home/username. This home directory is created by the system when the user account is opened. So right now I'm in my home directory. If I want to go and work inside some other directory, then I'll have to use the cd command, change directory command. This command will change your current working directory. So we can move around the file system using this command. We have to type cd followed by the path name of the desired working directory. We can provide either absolute or relative path name as the argument. We are in this directory /home/Dipali. Now we want to go to the course directory, that is inside this directory Dipali. So we can write, we are providing the absolute path name. Now let's execute the pwd command to see the current working directory. So now this is a current working directory. Note that the shell prompt has also changed. Originally it had this tilde sign which represents the home directory. So here it means that home directory is our current directory. Now after we executed this command, it changed to this. So now this course is our current directory. Usually the prompt is configured to display the name of the current working directory. We can use the ls command to see the files and directories present inside a directory. We'll discuss this ls command in detail later on, but right now we'll just use it to see the directories present in our current directory, which is this course directory. So these are the directories present in our current directory course. Now we want to go inside this directory named dir_a. We can do this by specifying the absolute path name of the directory. Now we are already in this directory course. So instead of specifying this full path name, we can just provide the relative path name. This dot denotes the path name of the current working directory. In the previous section, we had seen that we can omit this dot and this slash, as it is always implied when you write a directory name or the file name as argument. So there's no need to use it. We can simply write the name of the directory. So now this dir_a is our current directory. So if you want to go to any directory that is under your current directory, then you need not write the path. Now let's see the directories present in this directory dir_a. We need to change the working directory to this directory d1. So we'll just write this cd d1. Now this d1 is our current working directory. So in general, if you do not specify a path name for a file or a directory, then the path of the current working directory is assumed. So when we wrote cd d1, it just meant that change the working directory to d1, which is under the current working directory. Okay, now suppose we want to change the current working directory to parent of this directory d1. We know parent of this directory is dir_a. Again, we have two ways to do this. One is by specifying the absolute path name, and other is by specifying relative path name. If we supply the absolute path name, it will be this. If we use relative path name, we just have to write cd dot dot, because this double dot represents the parent directory. So writing cd dot dot takes us to the parent directory. So now we are in this directory dir a. Again, if we write cd dot dot, we go to the parent of directory dir a, which is this directory course. If we repeatedly keep on writing the cd dot dot, finally we'll get to the root directory. Now let's once again go to the directory d1. If we want to go more than one level up, we can use multiple double dots. So if we write this, parent directory becomes your current directory, we go one level up. Now if we write this, then parent of parent directory becomes your current directory, we go two levels up. And this one takes us three levels up. Now right now we are in this directory d1. So this double dot will take us to this directory dir a. This double dot will take us to this directory course, and this double dot will take us to parent of course, which is directory named Dipali, which is our home directory. So we can go more than one level up using multiple double dots. Let's go inside this directory course. These are the directories inside this course directory. Let's go inside this directory dir1. Now we are in this directory dir1, and we want to go to this sibling directory dir2. So we can write this cd. So this took us to this directory dir2. Now let's see a few shortcuts that I used with the cd command. If you just type cd without any argument, then your home directory will become your current directory. So cd followed by nothing takes you to your home directory. So it doesn't matter where you are in the directory structure, writing cd will take you to your home directory. There is another way of going to your home directory. Typing cd followed by this tilde sign will also take you to your home directory. We were already in the home directory, so there was no change. Let's go to some other directory. Now we type cd. So it took us to the home directory. Let's once again go to the directory d1. Now we want to go to the documents directory, which is present inside our home directory. So we can write this. If we want to go to the home directory of some other user, then we have to use tilde sign with the username. So now we are in the home directory of user Suresh. We come back to our home directory. Now writing this will take us to the documents directory of username Suresh. So this tilde represents our home directory, and tilde followed by a username refers to someone else's home directory. If we want to go back to the previous working directory, then we can write cd followed by a dash. So now we come to the previous working directory. Again we write cd dash. So cd dash takes you to the previous working directory. We can use it to toggle between the last two directories. Now if we want to go to the root directory, then we can just type cd followed by this slash. So now we are in the root directory. Let's come back to our home directory. We know that a forward slash is the directory separator in Linux. A directory name can end with a slash. So if we want to change to this directory course, we can either write this cd course or we can write cd course slash. Both are the same thing. We write this or we can write this. So this ending slash is not compulsory, but it helps us in differentiating file names from directory names.